cheer for him all you want. You can boo for me all you want. Hey, remember, it's easy to sit in those seats. It's easy to sit in those seats. It ain't easy to stand up here. Remember that. Remember that.
Drew didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
Yeah, so why do you feel like you don't need to be who they want you to be?
I don't feel like I need to be an undisputed champion or have to be a world champion in their eyes, because I don't need the validation for that. I don't need validation to know who I am. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm a great person. I know that I can do great things and change this world without boxing. I can do it after boxing. I can make my money and still live the rest of my life and have plenty of other things to do, because I don't need that validation. My mom, my parents, they instilled in me as a kid who I was and what I would be, that I was going to change something, that I was going to be better, that I was going to be better than them and everybody else, that I was different, that I had something in me that was different from everybody else. So I never needed that. In high school, I never needed validation. I never needed to feel like I was somebody else or feel like I wanted to be somebody else. I was always Jared Anderson. I was always.
The PAL tournament's one thing, the USA boxing tournament, but honestly, I think the Golden Glove's a much tougher tournament.
You ask anybody that knows anything about boxing or doesn't know, they've all heard of the Golden Gloves. Golden Gloves is the well-known, heard-of tournament, which is why we're all here. This is what we want to be here for. So, exciting tournament to be at, which I'm glad to be here with you guys.
Yeah.
Bringing down the last bout to you guys here. Moving to 203 pounds. Ascencio, Tedford. Beautiful fight last night in Solomon. From the east side. We got two east side guys, sorry. East side against east side. So west side was already kicked out of the bracket. Two east side guys fighting, so I'm sure these two have matched up on their side of the state already. And
they probably did, out there for that one. And what a monster. The east side was getting shut out there for quite a while. And I'll tell you what, until Nicholas Young got one out there, the West had been just dominating.
There's some stiff competition on the east side also, so I know they've worked hard to get to this point. Moving into the ring now, John Paris.
All right, boxing fans, this is our final bout of the evening, bout 17, sponsored by El Vocero Hispano. 203 pounds in the Elite Open Division. Introducing first, boxing out of the red corner, representing the East and Flint Town Boxing, please welcome Ascencio Tedford. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, also representing the East and Gideon Boxing, please welcome Solomon Jagoon.
All right, we got a couple of big guys here. 203 pounders, both from the east side, and I expect a war.
Like I said, they've matched up in the past, so they know probably what they're bringing to the table and what to expect from their opponent. So sometimes can make for a difficult fight, but they know what to expect. Here we go. Round one.
Here we go.
When you let something rip, you let something rip. That's nice, Tom. That's nice. Good. Now. Yeah.
Beautiful left hook. Continue to work.
Yep. Keep him on the end of that jab. On the end of the jab. Stay on the end of the jab. Good job. Good. Yes. Yes, sir. Take your time, son. Take your time. You're doing great. Stay at the end of that jab. Keep him at the end of that jab.
Solomon walking down his opponent Tedford, pushing him right up to the ropes, probably keeping him right where he wants, and then trying to unload, laying the big shot.
Well, Solomon just putting it on him. Tedford better do something. They're going to
catch consolidation.
They're going to
have to
get an 8 count.
See the ref stepping in right now.
Going to get an 8 count.
There it is. Tedford's laughing, smiling about it, but I don't think there's anything to laugh about when you're getting the one getting the 8 count.
Exactly.
Get your ass center, fight. Stay on the end of the jab. Stay on the end of the jab. Back to the jab.
Tedford coming back with some shots.
He may be just smiling it off, telling Tedford that it didn't bother him any, but or telling Solomon that it wasn't bothering him, but getting dominated like that, so you can turn yourself into a 10-7 round and hard to win a fight.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Change it, different level. Overhand's there, fake to the body overhand. Keep being smart. Give me that over. Keep being smart.
Solomon's did enough to win the round. He don't have to do anything else.
Good shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Slow down. Pick your shot. That's it. Back to the jab. Back to the jab. Back to the jab. Come on. Go back up, Solomon. Buddy fair. Good job.
Like you said, Bob, I think honestly, Solomon kind of just coast through the rest of this round. He's not doing anything too dangerous because he's got it right now at this point.
Exactly.
I mean, he's got to do something to keep Tedford honest and off him, but fighting a smart fight. There's no reason to do anything more than you have to. Potentially get caught. At this weight, doesn't take much. Only one punch will do it. So fighting smart is a smart way to do it.
Exactly. Over in the red corner, they're just yelling at him over there. What are you doing? Are you here to put on a show or are you here to win a fight? They're over there just yelling at him right now. It's like, dude. And there he was sticking his tongue out at one point. It's like, you get your tongue bit off that way.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, there it is. Maybe going to wear him out.
Yeah. He's definitely lost that for that round.
Yep. Yeah, with that 8 count, wasn't even a close round.
Saving it up. All right, you going to do anything? That's what they're screaming at him over there.
Last few seconds of his coaching, and his coach still in his face. Get to work. You've only got 2 rounds to go. You put yourself in a hole.
Good job.
Got the big grin on his face.
Tedford's still smiling and staring down his opponent and smiling at him, but until he does something to.
And he's talking.
Yeah, he's still talking to him. Yeah, and the ref quick to jump in and tell him to close his mouth. He's going to be disqualified. He's getting himself disqualified.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yep.
And then he's going to get crazy.
Yeah.
Drop that right, Solomon. All you got to do is drop the right. Drop right and roll. Drop the right and roll.
Crowd seeing the same things we're seeing and commentating on that.
It's tough to talk anything in this one.
Like I said, I just don't understand smiling at somebody if you're not even doing anything about it.
Double up on my right hand.
You could be cocky if you got something to be cocky about, I guess, but he hasn't even landed a clean shot yet.
No, he haven't. And he's steady smiling.
Still is.
Your money, baby, your money.
He's trying to wait for a big punch.
That's all it is, and honestly.
I mean, there's no, you know, he's buried himself and he's getting in a hole.
Yep. I mean, at this, it's still early, yes, but almost at this point, he has to knock him out to win. And throwing those big misses like that is not going to do the job.
He lands one, maybe he can do something. But
Solomon's doing a beautiful job with his head movement. keeping his hands up, not to get hit with any of that.
And from talking,
Yep.
he didn't do nothing.
Hasn't done anything but spit out a mouthpiece and get an 8 count.
This guy. He's definitely a clown show.
Yeah. Sideshow Bob.
There it is. Sideshow.
Don't cock it.
He dances good.
Yeah.
Just don't throw any punches.
Well, Solomon did enough to get the second round, in my opinion, again.
You know, I hate to say it. If I were in that corner, I'd be tempted to throw the damn towel in.
I would too.
Just like, you know what? You're
But he's
just
not- he's
you're
not-
making a mockery of this thing.
Exactly. He's not doing anything.
No.
And he's steady running his mouth and
Yeah.
being disrespectful.
Yep.
Of everybody, you know, and
It's not going to
unfortunately,
It's not going to get him any favors. You know, the refs already warned him a few times, and coming into the third round, if she's feeling the same way we are, that she might say, "All right, well, yeah, it's enough. You lost. You're out."
he's
Stop
just
with the
not
contest.
doing anything, you know. And he's over there telling his corner what to do. Look at him.
Yep.
And it's just a shame, you know. And
Big miss from Tedford.
Double up. Good. And again.
Solomon coming forward. Nice punches, nice slip. If nothing else happens this round, Solomon's got the round.
there's his tongue hanging out again.
Turn that hand a loop. Stay back on the jab. Get back on that jab again. Get back on that jab. Yes.
Again, being the aggressor, doing him favors, and being a smarter fighter.
Hit him. What you waiting for? You need to be punching. Oh!
Look at this guy.
Go to it, Solomon. Walk to him now, Solomon. It's all over. Walk jab. That's it. Now walk. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's it. Keep doing it. Then drop it right. Keep doing it. There you go. Now let him jab. Jab. Right hand when he missed like that.
Not much to talk about with this.
No, I've not got much to say.
So it's more like it's a clown show.
Yeah.
Take your time, Solomon. Take your time. Take your time.
I needs to be on what is it, David Leno or somebody's show or whatever, you know, or whoever's up there now.
I was thinking more like Bucket Bonanza and Bozo show.
I'm not sure what Tedford's waiting for, but waiting for the bell to collect his
Final
loss.
bell. Oh no, he didn't do anything. Well, you haven't done anything. I love it.
Keep working that jab. Don't forget that jab. That's the bread and butter. First 2 rounds in the bag from the jab. Work my jab. Work my jab. That's it. That's it. Work that jab. Get back up. What's wrong with you? Fight.
Come on.
Yeah,
You need to throw some punches.
Yelling for him to do something. And
Throw some punches. You're scared to hit him. Throw some punches.
He don't
They're
need
scared
anything
to hit
now,
each
you
other.
know.
yeah.
for a big round of applause for every one of our boxers that participated here this evening. All right, boxing fans, this bout was sponsored by El Vocero Hispano, your winner and state champion in the 203-pound Elite Open Division, boxing out of the blue corner, Solomon
Solomon Yakin gets it done. I'll tell you what, we're going to run over to Greg for an interview here, and then we'll be back to wrap this thing up.
All right, we're here with Wyatt Alvarez, 165-pound state champion. Talk about that fight, Wyatt.
This time I came at it with a little bit of a different game plan than last Saturday, which I think worked well, but it was definitely a tougher fight than last time.
How's it feel being a state champion?
Feels good. Feels crazy, but yeah.
And now heading out to nationals, how does that sound?
It's exciting. I know they got tough guys down there, but I'm ready to see how I do.
All right. Well, great. That ought to do it. Well, congratulations. I know they want you down there, all the state champs. So thanks for doing the interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck. All right, back to you guys.
Sweet, thank you.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Greg. Well, I'll tell you what. We getting ready to roll here. Brian, was there a fight tonight that you really called the fight of the night?
Well, it was actually what really stood out for me was fight number 10. It was the only fight on this card that was a stoppage. And that was a referee stop contest in the second round for Guillermo Mercado.
Mercado did one heck of a job.
Yeah,
he went
sure
and
did.
worked the body and really put him away.
He sure did.
And those body shots were great. What about you, Jordan? What did you think was the fight of the night?
That exact one, I wish Brian would have said it because that was my favorite. I've all night been preaching with the body shots, and that's beautiful. Beautiful work, and beautiful just way to show how it works. But otherwise, Ulysses Campos about 14th at 147 pound. He went forward and kept pushing the fight, and that's I think that's important. He may not have been the better fighter, but he just pushed it, and just put the pressure on. And that importance showed all night with multiple guys winning, basically the ones that are pushing the fight, and I love that.
You know, myself, I really liked fight 12, General Gibson, Nanuti Rios, and Rios won the first round. Gibson, about midway through the second round, switched to right-handed and dominated from that point on and got the decision. And what a great correction on his part, and he got it done. But hey, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're going to reach up and got one more interview, guys. Over to Greg.
Okay, we're here with Solomon Jagon, 203-pound state champion. How's that sound?
Yes, sir. It sounds amazing. Two-time. I'm real happy. I want to say shout out to my coach, Coach Joe, Coach Hill, Matt, Joe, everybody who worked with me. I'm real happy in this moment right now, for real. Yeah.
What kind of made the difference today?
What made the difference? Just staying behind my jab and just being smart, keeping the fight long. Just working behind my jab and then mixing it up. Sometimes throwing the 2 to the body, 2 to the head, overhand. I got to work on my hook, but just switching it up and keeping it long.
And going to Detroit for nationals, how does that sound?
That sounds amazing. Went to high school in Detroit, Renaissance High School, so I'm looking to show out, win that whole national title. I went last time, first round exit. That's not going to happen again. Looking to win that national championship back in the city. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Well, congratulations and good luck.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Back to you.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a heck of a year. Reaching out to everybody that's been a part of this for WKTV, Brian Blakely, Jordan Schimmel. We had Joel Langlois being a part of it. We had Dolly, my goodness, Clark, and everybody out there in the truck, Davin, Cole, my gosh, there's been so many, Molly, and, everybody that's really worked so hard, Mark, and, it's been a great show. We had James, Carey, and DeAndre doing the cameras, and, also Jake and Randolph, and, what a great crew we have. And I want to thank everybody this year. It's been a fantastic tournament. If you can, get down to Detroit for the National Golden Gloves. I'm hoping to go down myself, and, it should be a great show. But you know,
I
for
think
everybody
so.
at WKTV, been a great tournament, and we hope you've enjoyed it on our part. So until next time, all right, we're out of here.
Have a good
All
one,
right.
guys.
You're right.
Great
See you
show.
later. Good night, everybody.